News Update.
Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. Saturday, the Crew of Janus parade rolled through the Twin Cities and people lined the streets waiting for floats to roll in. Several members of the community who participated in the parade said they spent months decorating their floats. We spoke to locals about how much they enjoy the parade every year.
I would say I have lived in West Monroe for probably since I was 6 or 7 years old. So I'm 50 years old now, and I'd say I've been probably to the first Crew of Janus parade, which I think was around 84, 82, something like that. Well, the floats are the best thing. Every year the theme changes, and so every year you got to get something new. And you catch something that's fun, and Monroe's lucky to have it. West Monroe's lucky to have it.
For a full recap of the parade, visit our website, myarklamiss.com. Parade season is in full effect in New Orleans, and Mardi Gras begins. Several parades took place in New Orleans and the surrounding parishes this past weekend. The Crews of Eve, Excalibur, Hercules, and Omega all had parades on Friday evening. They featured floats, bands, dance groups, and iconic NOLA beads. Back here in crime news, a Bernice man has been arrested after an alleged aggravated assault occurring Friday night near Bernice. On February the 2nd, around 8 o'clock, the Union Parish Sheriff's Office received a complaint from a motorist about discharge of firearms. The caller was waiting for a tow truck after their vehicle had broken down, but then an unidentified man began screaming at the caller, telling them to leave. Short time later, the caller heard a gunshot. Authorities responded to the scene and spoke with the victim, and deputies contacted 40-year-old Cade Rocket Huffman of Bernice, who told deputies that the victim's vehicle matched the make of a model of vehicles that were typically drag racing in the area. The gunshot was meant to scare the victim away, but he did state that he did not point the gun toward the roadway. Huffman was placed into custody, and his firearm was recovered by deputies. A Louisiana Tech University student has died after being shot at the Raising Cane's location in Ruston. Ruston police were called to that restaurant 1:48 a.m. on Friday, and they found 18-year-old Austin Johnson of Bossier City suffering from a gunshot wound to the chest. Johnson was reportedly taken to the Northern Louisiana Medical Center by ambulance. Then he was airlifted to LSU Shreveport, where he later died. Authorities discovered Johnson was shot accidentally. 19-year-old Matthew Embry is charged with negligent homicide in Johnson's death. The investigation remains ongoing. If anyone has information about that incident, please call Ruston Police at the number that is on your screen.
And now, Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
The clouds will slowly depart the region as we head into this afternoon. Temperatures reaching near seasonal, near average into the lower 60s. And then overnight tonight, we'll continue to see clear conditions, but it's going to be a tad chilly, dropping down to the mid-30s. And we could even see some lower 30s near freezing across areas of South Arkansas as this cool and dry air mass kind of settles into place. As we go into tomorrow, we'll continue to see lots of sunshine. Temperatures will be still rather pleasant. It's going to be near average. We'll be in the upper 50s and lower 60s. Winds will continue to stay out of the north. But as we head into Wednesday, by the middle of the week, we'll start to see a few clouds that will kind of start to roll on in, and we're looking at an unsettled pattern as we close out this week. Expecting a low about 36 degrees for tonight. Winds will stay mainly out of the north, and through tomorrow, the winds will continue to stay out of the north, but really not as breezy. We'll see temperatures stay in the lower 60s, but continue with plenty of sunshine. Now, by Wednesday, we'll see some clouds roll in. Thursday into Friday, we could see an unsettled pattern begin to develop once again. Temperatures will be reaching upper 60s and above average on Friday, back to near 70 again. And then as we go into the weekend, another wet pattern with more showers and a few thunderstorms that will be popping up. Temperatures will continue to stay in the upper 60s, then dropping back to the lower 60s as we go into next week. Overnight lows will stay in the upper 40s and actually reach to the mid-upper 50s as we close out the week with this warm pattern to close out the week, and back to the lower 50s through next week.
And that is it for your midday update. NBC News Daily continues now. Let's check on our neighbors and our pets. Most importantly, God bless you.